You've probably seen pictures of both of these women who've been arrested over alleged drug smuggling after trips to Thailand. But is it a coincidence or is something else going on? May Culley is a Teesside teenager who was arrested in Georgia. Charlotte May Lee, she was detained in Sri Lanka on the same day. And the latest is Cameron Bradford, another young woman. She's currently being held in Germany after being stopped at Munich airport. One charity's seen a spike in young people and women from the UK being arrested abroad over the alleged smuggling of narcotics. Prisoners Abroad currently helps more than 400 British citizens detained overseas. In the past 2 months alone, they've had 65 new cases of Brits arrested over alleged drugs offences in different countries. And numbers have been growing for years. Total new cases involving drugs dealt with by the charity has skyrocketed from 61 in 2020 to 243 last year. Of those, 62% involved young people and 65% involved British women. The country with the most Brits detained on alleged drugs offences is the UAE, with 51 facing charges, followed by Spain with 34 and Australia with 31. And the charity says the top regions where it's supporting British citizens facing drugs charges are Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. Prisoners Abroad warn it's getting particularly bad in the UAE, with concerns young people are being recruited to traffic drugs on social media. But if it's been worsening for years, then why are we seeing so many of these arrests in the media now? Well, the charity puts it partly down to a ripple effect from Thailand legalising cannabis in 2022, and that's made it easier for smugglers to move the drug from there to other countries. But no one knows for sure what's behind a surge in cases in the past few months, and prisoners abroad say there might be something wider going on. So, what happens if you get caught? Punishments are different depending on what country you're in. Thailand, Indonesia, and the UAE are known to sentence drug smugglers to death. 3 Brits in Indonesia right now could be facing the death penalty. They're on trial over alleged drugs offences after authorities found cocaine in Angel Delight pudding sachets in 2 of their suitcases back in February. And one 69-year-old British woman has been on death row in Indonesia for a decade after police found cocaine in her suitcase at Bali's airport in 2012. May Culley could face life in jail if judges in Georgia find her guilty. And for Charlotte May Lee, well, she's locked up in Sri Lanka and could get 25 years if convicted. If you or someone you know gets arrested abroad, you can head to the Foreign Office for advice.